Emmanuel Macron is facing furious protests from British and French fishermen over the president's plans to build a huge offshore wind farm between the two countries. British fishermen are raging against Emmanuel Macron's plans to launch French offshore wind farms. Fishermen from Jersey have voiced concern that our fishermen can no longer access huge areas of our own sea, our own water. Even French fishermen have erupted in anger over the plans, warning Mr. Macron that he faces huge protests if the wind farm goes ahead. The French government plans to build 62 turbines off Saint-Brieuc in Brittany, which are expected to be operational within 3 years. Charlotte Dubenskij, from AT, said, "The strong winds and tides here make the coast around the area perfect for an offshore wind farm. It is important politically for Emmanuel Macron. The French president has tried to portray himself as an environmental champion. He wants wind farms to generate a fifth of France's electricity by 2028, partly from offshore turbines." Gregory Ledraug-Magout, from the Brittany Regional Fisheries Committee, fired a warning shot to Emmanuel Macron. He said, "Our leaders have been clear. If they don't get answers to their question, then there cannot be a wind farm. We would rather die fighting against this project than let it happen." Don Thompson, from the Jersey Fishermen's Association, echoed this, claiming that French fishermen have been pushed off their own waters and into British waters because of the wind farm. Mr. Thompson warned that conflict and chaos between British and French fishermen will only worsen if the wind farm is built. He said, "It's no exaggeration to say that Jersey fishermen are unable to access large areas of our own waters because it's simply covered red in French nets and French gear. Those vessels that are now turning up in increasing number, and our fishermen can no longer access huge areas of our own sea, our own waters. It is causing unacceptable levels of hardship for Jersey fishermen. It's creating conflict between French and Jersey fishermen." Alain Caudry, chairman of the Brittany Regional Fisheries Committee, said, "We've been nice so far. We are going to be a bit less so from now on. We have a prolific scallop bed here and we manage it very carefully, and we are worried that all our work will be destroyed by the wind farm." Mr. Macron has tried to brand himself as the West's climate change champion. Earlier this week, Mr. Macron called the election of Joe Biden in the US a chance to make our planet great again.